Welcome to Shadow Me Tarot. We are doing the fortune cookie readings today. I'm using my little black bag here with these stone zodiac runes. Oops. Oh no, I lost it altogether. All right, here we go. And we are doing Virgo. Virgo is next, is what it looks like. Yep. So Virgo is the next fortune cookie here. And, oops, too soon. So what we're doing here is the hopes and dreams. So this is essentially what you're hoping before you crack open your fortune cookie, right? And find the message inside. We want to know, what are you hoping for? What are you wishing for? Oh, you're passing through difficult times. So maybe you're looking for guidance on difficult times as we open up this cookie. And what is the breaking point for this? What causes us this cookie to crack? Challenges, okay. Difficult times and challenges. My goodness, Virgo, I'm so sorry to hear this. And then what is the fortune inside? What are the goals? What are the goals? What is the fortune inside for Virgo? Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. All right, so what we have here is so difficult times, be on your guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheavals are foretold. I feel like you're focusing on difficult times. Either you've had difficult times in the past, you're going through difficult times now, but you maybe are worried about unforeseen difficult times that are not happening right now. And as a result, you're manifesting these new challenges into your life. And these challenges are going to crack open this cookie and kind of give you the lesson of like, maybe manifest. It says take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. And I feel like, and we're gonna get some clarity on this too. But I feel like I think you need a new perspective, the new way of looking at things, right? And your fortune is to reinvent yourself. So not only are you going to look at things in a new way, you're going to have to act and behave in a new way in order to reinvent who you are, to get through these difficult times, but also grow as a human, as a spirit. What can you tell me about these difficult times in the home? Okay. And what challenges are you overcoming? What challenges are you overcoming? Okay. A female figure, feminine figure. And a choice, a decision that needs to be made. All right, let's take a look at this a little bit more. What kind of difficult times are we seeing here in the homes right now? What is difficult? What is on our mind, or what is on Virgo's mind about stuff going on at the home? We've got the Two of Swords. So I feel like you have no decision, like the decision has already been made for you. What's kind of going on with this decision? Can I get some more clarity on this, please? What is up with this Two of Swords, this indecision at home, these difficult times at home? But I almost feel like the decision has been made. Let's see. Oh, we've got a couple cards here. This one flipped up right, and this one. Okay, so at home, maybe I feel like at home, you've made a decision to just accept what you have, just to appreciate the best that you can get, or that you have right now in the moment. But you're not feeling abundant. You don't maybe feel in control. I'm also seeing a male figure and a female figure here. So I feel like there's a choice between maybe your relationship and the financial success and independence that you've kind of maybe I just feel like you've been partying too much. It's a choice between partying and living in abundance and planning for your future. And I feel like I do feel male and feminine energies here. I feel like maybe somebody's making poor choices. Somebody in the home is making poor choices, and it's costing. Um, it has an effect on your resources. I do feel a feminine energy definitely is the challenge in the home. And almost this is basically saying, you know, think before you act or speak. Approach things softly in this situation to prevent things from getting more difficult. So what is the lesson? You know, what's going to crack that cookie? There we go. And that really comes down to the Nine of Wands. You've got some really big boundaries with this female energy here, or this feminine energy. Some big boundaries. You are standing your ground. You are, and maybe you feel weak with this person. Maybe you don't feel like you can hold your boundaries with this person. Maybe you've told this person they gotta quit spending money. And I feel like there's an argument between two people about money and how it's being spent. And I feel like this feminine energy is incredibly guarded. Maybe both of you are very guarded. I feel the challenge is both of you are very hurt. And there's a choice here to reinvent yourself. And the outcome. So let's take, what are the choices of reinventing yourself here? What are your goals? Page of Cups. I feel like you're taking back your own self-love. Maybe there's some issues with some codependency here. Either substance or people or both. I feel you really are trying to hold this hard boundary, and you don't feel strong enough. You need to go and fill up your own cup. You need to take care of yourself is the choice. It's really a choice to take care of yourself. What is the other choice? Choice to take care of yourself, or a choice of what? What's the other choice? Thank you, beautiful spirit, for all of your guidance, love, and light. I'm truly grateful for all of your messages. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're really struggling with the choice of, do I keep this hard boundary with this person and choose? I mean, the choice is really between taking care of yourself or taking care of this Queen of Pentacles, this woman who is living it up, essentially, is kind of what I'm seeing there. She's very much like the Empress. She's very motherly and nurturing. But maybe in this case, she's indulging in her own pleasure and her own desires. Or maybe that's you. Maybe you are the feminine energy who has these huge boundaries up, and you don't know if you've got the strength to stay away from maybe this person who is this just feels like this person is squandering resources, truly appreciating all that life has to offer, where maybe the other person is kind of more wanting to save, or maybe that's just an internal conflict on a daily basis of what do you save versus what do you use to live in this home. So there may be some financial struggles as well, but it feels like if they're, I feel like, you know, the choice is, there's no choice. You can love anyway. You know what I mean? Like, even when you struggle, you can make the choice to love your environment, love your home, love the day. But there are some big barriers here, and I feel like whoever this reading is for is really very much struggling, and it is an important time to kind of really take care of yourself. And maybe that's what some of this is filling up your cups, and or appreciating the cups that you have. Appreciating, you know, looking at the world as glass half full, even though you know, things might be super difficult right now, and you're on guard, and you feel like you're in a weakened state, and you really just need to kind of take care of yourself, feel a little bit abundant. What is the overall? I really feel like the guidance message for this, we're just going to do a life path, or the life coaching oracle, because I really feel like I think you need some guidance here. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look here. What advice do you have, or what guidance do you have in this home environment? All right, and what guidance do you have with this female character? What are the challenges? How do we overcome? How does how does Virgo overcome these challenges? How does Virgo overcome these challenges? And those. And how do you go about reinventing? How does Virgo go about reinventing themselves? How do they make the choice that's best for them? How do they make the choice that's best for them? Okay, so here we go. So it feels like, so here in these difficult times in the home, right? Your hopes and dreams are kind of like, you just want to be happy, but and you don't worry maybe too much about money. You can be happy without it, but I feel like it's a struggle right now. You're struggling financially. And here it says, in your environment, now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Oftentimes our environment in our home can be an indication of how we feel on the inside. And if we want to feel better on the inside, sometimes it's cleaning up our immediate environment. And it looks like you need to call in some support team. Call in your friends maybe to help you. It says 2 minds are better than 1, 3 minds are better than 2, and 4 minds are unstoppable. So if you have a soul family, you need them now. You really do need them. And you need to be open to receiving help as well. But you definitely need a support team. And I think now, you know, cleaning up your environment, cleaning up your will clean up your mind a little bit and kind of make things more clear. The challenge is this feminine energy and these large boundaries. So the guidance is spiritual gifts and energy healer. So it says you're in the process of developing and fine-tuning your spiritual gifts. Energy healer, your natural ability to heal yourself and others is needed now. And that's really, this is on the strength card here. I think it's a matter of just really kind of going back to your spirit self, going back to source, praying, and re-grounding and recentering yourself, recognizing your own spiritual gifts. And you do have the strength to kind of move through this. But maybe go get a massage, you know, if you can, or go get your nails done, or take a long bath, or something of that effect. In reinventing, it feels like you can turn some of this painful energy that you have, because I also am feeling like very much you are the emotional support of your home, and that sometimes that is a challenge. It's hard to if you're the emotional support of everyone, then sometimes you do have to have good boundaries in order to take care of yourself. But I'm really feeling that you're needing some self-healing right now, and you need to bring in the troops and get some support. Maybe you're getting some of that support right now, but accept these as gifts. Heal yourself. Take this time to heal yourself, and in that healing, you'll move forward into these new creative projects. So something new is kind of coming towards you. If you can, I really feel like you just need to kind of get the help that you need. I almost feel like you can get everything that you need done in a weekend. So if you can like, I feel like somebody's building a deck or painting the house or something like that, and they're like, if I can just get these 4 people over here to help me, I can get all this stuff knocked out of the way. And it'll ease your mind, de-stress what you have, and you'll be able to finally move on to some other things and projects that are more of a priority, or a more healing outlet for you. All right, so that is your reading for Virgo, this fortune cookie reading for Virgo. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Please comment below and let me know what resonated for you. And I look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a beautiful week of March 15th. Yes.